my left, senior Abby Waters, and on my right, senior Maddie Nelson. And just really, really proud. I brought my 2 seniors in here. I don't know how many seniors you can say have played in 3 Final Four appearances, and both of these girls have done that. So try to tell them how lucky they are. I've never got to experience this as a player, so just extremely proud of them. And there's only 2 teams in Class 4 who get to leave the season with a win, and we're one of them, so we're pretty happy about that.
The third quarter, I mean, you guys have talked about how you want to make that your quarter, and I mean, that was really the key in helping stretch out the lead. Outscoring them 17-5, do you feel like that was the key in really helping, ice things in the second half?
I think so. After halftime, I think we came out defensively a lot tougher than the first half. So
in previous games we've had, the fourth quarter has kind of been a letdown for us. We've had leads, even with Scion and Liberty North, we've had leads going into the fourth quarter. We've tried to hold on a little too long, and we lose those leads. So we knew third quarter, we really wanted to keep attacking. We even talked about the fourth quarter, wanting to use around 30 seconds off the clock, but we're not just stalling, keep attacking. And I know for a while it looked like we were stalling there, we were just a little unorganized. But I'm very proud of the girls for opening up third quarter and taking a lot of pressure off us.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we really stepped it up defensively third quarter, and we also communicated, which really helped us to essentially win the game. We worked together, and that's how you win games.
Yeah. I mean, they're obviously a really high-scoring team. Have scored 70 points a whole bunch of times this year. Was that another point of pride for you guys? I mean, forcing them into 22 turnovers. Feel like you really wanted to step up in that aspect as well.
I feel like that gave us more confidence, and keeping them so low in their confidence with shots. So just doing that helped us and helped us keep going through the game.
I'll agree with her. We were kind of disappointed that we allowed Webb City to score the amount that we did, because our average has been about 35 points a game. That was what we've held teams. So for Webb to come out and score 54 or 5 on us, we were pretty hard on ourselves, and we knew we were better defensively than that. Or Webb City's a lot better offensively than we gave them credit for. So proud of these girls, because I knew Dexter has put up a lot of points and they're extremely tough inside. So I thought we redeemed ourselves defensively.
I'm just glad that I got to go to state 3 years in a row, and I'm blessed to have the team I do. And coaches always told me play every game and no regrets, and I feel like I don't have any regrets, so I'm just blessed.
Coach, obviously a tough assignment because you guys wanted to be in the championship game. What was just your approach coming into this game? Could you sense a mood among your team?
Yeah, I mean, most teams are ecstatic to get down here, and they're, I don't want to say they're happy with anything, but when asking Maddie and Paige, especially with the 2 I talked about, what they thought about second, and Paige said, I'd rather not go at all as opposed to take second. I mean, they're that competitive. They wanted to come down here and play in the championship game. I don't think anyone has ever said our girls don't play the entire time. So we knew they were going to come out here and give it everything they have. Atmosphere in the locker room, not really sad, but it was an extreme, excitement that they won the game, because I know there's still a little frustration in their mind that they're not playing in the championship game. Incarnate's a great team, and our girls wanted, they wanted a shot at them. No one's became close to them, and our girls actually thought, they want to know how good they are. They want to play against the best to know where they're at. So that's just that never knowing what you could have done against that team. It kind of haunts us a little bit.
Maddie, can you just kind of reflect on this season?
I think every season, the state playoffs, pretty much, we after Benton, and then we went Scion, and then we came Liberty North, and then Scion, and I feel like every single game we had to buckle down every single possession. And I'm happy to get here, but I'm also disappointed that we didn't get to play in the championship game. But then I'm also happy that we got to win our last game, so it's kind of bittersweet. But
Abby, this run that you guys have been on the last 3 years has been, pretty miraculous, unprecedented for Smithville basketball. I mean, is that hard to wrap your brain around that sometimes, just everything that you guys have accomplished?
Yeah, I'm just seriously so blessed, because not very many people can say that they've gone to the championships 3 years in a row, go to the Final Four, and I get to say that. and I get to say I played on the Mizzou court, and then I get to say that I played my heart out and that I have the team I do, and I wouldn't trade anyone on my team for anyone else. And being a senior, I gave it my all, and I have no regrets whatsoever.
Coach, obviously losing 2 pretty good players, but just only 2 total among your team. I mean, plan to be back here next year too?
We always just take it one game at a time. We never really set a goal that we want to get back to state. It's always been one game at a time. You could tell from these girls that they knew they were going to get back here, and that's scary to say, but I think some of our success has just been because we take it one game at a time. They're very humble in everything that they do. You're not going to hear them go around and brag. Most people don't even know that we've been here 3 years in a row because they just don't talk about it. I just think it also sets the tone for all your younger kids. They just expect they're supposed to get here. I mean, that's what they're supposed to do. They don't know any different right now.
Anything else? Thanks, Coach.